Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary. And we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected. So there he is, Wesley Sneijder, a terrific playmaker.
Yeah, one of the very best to emerge from that legendary Amsterdam production line. An old-style number 10 whose ability with the ball is the envy of many.
And is that his greatest strength, or is there more to him?
Well, without doubt, it's his tactical intelligence combined with his pinpoint precision. The guy is like clockwork. You have to have that if you want to play there.
Thuram goes back to front. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Sneijder. He has a look up. That's a lovely, neat pass. Baresi gets over and intercepts. Serginho. It's a pretty loose pass. Inter Milan appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. Batistuta, yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Del Piero! That was travelling.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Serginho. Inter Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Sneijder tries to pass it through. Has a look and plays it forward. And the pass is intercepted. Good running, strong and purposeful. Sneijder.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. That's a cute ball. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, it's come loose. Batistuta with a definite foul there. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bastoni, Serginho might just make this. And it's Sneijder. Can he get onto this? He's picked his way through. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
And we have our very first corner. Milan are looking to go forward now. That pass isn't the best. Can he get it through? They're back in possession and ready to go again. De Vrij hurtling down that right flank. Now, can they get him away? Half an hour played now. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now that's well seen too. Sneijder. Del Piero. And it's Schneider. And he plays one through. Stood up well to him there. Del Piero. Aslani does well to get it back. Knocks it into space. Can he latch on to this? And a chance! Goal! Inter! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Inter Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
It's played through for him, and it's Michel shoots! Yes, it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
That is a brilliant interception. Platini. Oh, good-looking ball. He's shifting through the gears here.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Schneider. And it's Schneider. Great defending, strong and determined. Sommer claims comfortably. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And so we're off again. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Ribéry. Otto. He is through here. And across. Oh, what a climb! Goal! Inter! And again they hit the front. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really...
Batistuta! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Nicked it back promptly. Thinks about the shot. Pullet was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's a good ball out wide. Engages and forces him off the ball. Pinches it off him.
Might want to be careful there.
Bastoni. To Barella. And here's Ribéry.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Otto gets into a good position. Baggio was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. Zaniolo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again...
And Batistuta! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, you can't fault him for his confidence, nor his willingness to have a go at that.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 11, numero 17, numero 10, numero 4. Lasciano il campo per il numero 18.
And it's Pedro.
Il numero 13, il numero
Joao
15.
Felix. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Joao Felix concedes a free kick for that. And here's Van Basten. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Now, that looks a decent ball. Eto'o with the foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Bastoni. Inter Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that was vital. Nedved. And this is Adriano. Well, they've got it again. Van Basten. Tries to play it through. Van Basten! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Van Basten fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Played it early.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
And he's had it nicked away. Adriano dinks one through. And it's Eto'o. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Milan clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Just eases him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a promising position. Nicely weighted ball.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them.
Goes for a shot! In he goes again! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
All hands on deck for this one. He's gone for goal! And he's there to make the block. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And now they can spring out of defence. Schneider puts his foot on the gas.
Il quarto uomo indica 4
DiMarco,
minuti di
shin
recupero.
to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Eto'o. Time added on 4 minutes. Shot a goal! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again.
He's one-on-one! Threatening run, but a measured piece of goalkeeping.
That's just very composed.
And there goes the final whistle. Inter Milan illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, the Italians are known for producing outstanding attacking midfielders, and this guy, Zaniolo, certainly fits the bill. Very technically astute, despite being an imposing figure, often deployed as a deep line forward or out wide. He's more than capable in either role.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. João Felix. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. It's a quick one, and it's Serginho. Serginho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's managed to get free. Dumfries proves just a little bit too strong. Dumfries. And he's gone searching crossfield. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And that has been cut short. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Snyder. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Snyder. Snyder. Oh, he's found support out wide. Aslani.
João Felix really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Calhanoglu.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Darmian. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Inter Milan looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Serginho. Dumfries. Dumfries cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Barella. Darmian. It'll be a throw-in. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Dumfries. Cross needs to be good. Barella. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Otto. João Felix. Shot, surely! Goal! Inter! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Inter Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up goal for the hosts.
Oh, he's been caught napping! And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Acerbi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Zaniolo. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Dumfries, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Picked out brilliantly. And the pass is intercepted. Strokes it back. Dumfries. Chance here to counter. And it's DiMarco. Now Carlos Augusto. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. A probing pass.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Gets his head on it! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Inter Milan head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Inter Milan carrying a 1-goal lead. That's tidy. Çalhanoğlu aims beyond the defence. Shot at goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Barella picks it up from the goal kick. And it's Serginho. Can he get it through?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That's a decent clearance.
Inter clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
That pass has been well intercepted. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. DiMarco picks it up out wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Darmian cuts out the pass. That is ended up in no man's land. Serginho.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's shifting through the gears here. Serginho's big header. Oh, crossbar! Keeper's not concerned by that. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And there's green grass ahead of him. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
So he's plotting something before playing it in. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
Martinez is flagged offside. Joao Felix, who's set up one goal so far. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's DiMarco. Great skill, that's nice. That's a throw. Barella carries the ball down the right. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Cleared without complication. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Could go all the way here. Oh, good ball. And he's on his... tries a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Vlahovic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Inter Milan with the corner. They're first. Header! He has done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting.
There's the header! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there, knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Dumfries. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Joao Felix does really well to win the ball there. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Well, good play on the left-hand side here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He is through here. Always onto this. He's on it. Can he get away? All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Inter Milan presented with a golden opportunity here. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che tra poco sul maxi schermo saranno trasmessi gli orari dei treni speciali.
And there is only one way to achieve the everlasting peace that President Trump so rightly talks about, and that is that two-state solution. Israelis and Palestinians living side by side in dignity and security. I would like to thank this government for recognizing the state of Palestine. That was a promise made to my great-grandfather, finally made good. But that is an empty promise unless it is followed by statehood. So my question is simply to the Prime Minister, will he make the Palestinian state a reality, and will he give it his personal attention over the course of his premiership, so that this is the last time we see this devastation, not the repeat of that ever cycle of violence that we have always seen from the past?
Can I firstly acknowledge the impact that this has had on the honourable member and her family, an extended family. That is evidence of the despair that she rightly describes, and we must, from the depths of that despair, build a better future. I do believe that is only going to be lasting if we have a two-state outcome, and we've seen too often in the past what appears to be a step forward and is rightly seen as a point of relief only for things to fall back. And I give my personal commitment that we will work tirelessly to ensure that this time we build on the signing of the agreement yesterday through all the work that's going to be done along the way until we get to that final lasting solution, which will have to be a two-state solution.
I want to...
Welcome to the stream, guys. Smash the like button, guys. Trying to get this event points and go straight to division. Man, this guy's down, man. Akipa is down. What's this, bro? Mistakes. Akipa is this, bro. So, gotta keep up. Our opponent is not looking better, so no excuse.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Let's go.
So it's away we go then. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry.
Was terrible.
Baresi making his 100th appearance here today,
That's
of course.
That when your opponent
Well,
has
that milestone might be on the
struggle.
back of his mind, Peter,
Doesn't matter how
although
strong
I'm
the
pretty
team
sure
is.
he'll just
You
go
guys
about
have
his
to, like,
business as
happy
usual.
against guys.
It's just one of the
Free
many
to
achievements
play,
he'll
guys.
go on
Absolute
to
cheap
reach
play.
from here.
He was dominating for the
That's
longest.
a cute ball. That is good alertness. Barella.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
I want to passes.
Oh, the keeper's
And
done
then-
ever so well.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
That's a reminder to me when I'm in divisions
Musa.
not to take
Kolasinac.
any player less than 5 bars now. We're going to struggle.
And the
You
Ketelara.
need to question
Couldn't
yourself.
squeeze it through. And now the breakaway. Tries to pass it through.
Pass
He
it.
welcomes it in.
Simple.
Face to face with the keeper. He's been taken down and the referee
Hey,
has
Malon
pointed
2K
at the spot.
777, Malon 2K
Inter Milan
777.
presented with a
How you
golden
doing, bud?
opportunity here. So the would-be breakthrough moment. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see...
To Ketelara!
Oh, I see.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Niger guy.
Inter Milan are looking to go forward now.
Nice pass.
Thuram picks it up out wide. He's got away. Shoots!
Thanks, Malone.
He has
Malone
done
2K
it.
777.
The crowd
Thanks,
demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Doesn't have double touch skill? Oh, he doesn't have. I was wondering, like, that double touch was so slow, man. I expected more from Pedro. That's the downside of this player of the week cards. Like, stat-wise, that Pedro card is good.
Not quite good enough.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Looking to go deep. Terrific header! Oh, crossbar!
Can you hear me now?
He's tried one!
You're better now.
Superb from Barella! A finish of true class!
Let me try to make
a quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That was a good goal, by the way.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's found a way through.
That's good play from him.
Takes a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Inter Milan are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Okay.
No, he refuses to take the bait. Spread it left. Chance here to counter. And it's Bellanova. Chooses to go back. Thuram. Schneider. Always onto this. He might be in here. He's through and all alone. Plenty to aim at here.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. GG. Just quit, bro. I just made the skill trainers, man. Oh, this guy's not quitting. Damn. I just need skill trainers, bro. Ah, it's not quitting, bro. What the heck?
Kolasinac. Musa. No, again there's no way through. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Real chance here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, that's called taking one for your team, because a one-on-one situation was about to develop.
Schneider having a look. Oh, it's come off the upright. It's in. And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Inter Milan are at the peak of their powers. Tries a shot! He's got a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Ah, he's given it away. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Good read, needed to be. Now it's to Ketelara. That's surely a foul, free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Oh, just quit, man. Damn.
And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for...
New play. For a new account.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different, man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're responsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it though. You gotta take it slow, you can't be your throne, don't listen to no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it, this is what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they drop in your vision. But you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're trying to take it. There's no way that you make it. But you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that?
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Anguissa. David Neres. Neres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
So what can they make of this? Ramani spots it and intercepts. And that's been won straight back. Oh, that's a key interception. And this is De Bruyne. Shapes to shoot! It's in! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Inter Milan are already chasing the game. Oh no, this does not look good. Zaniolo is on his own. Threatening run, but a measured piece of goalkeeping.
I just thought he showed a little too much of it to the keeper, but I think he read the situation very well.
And he's making progress on the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Schneider gets into some space. Buongiorno.
Inter really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Barella, Di Lorenzo calmly anticipates. Politano. Baresi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, what a mistake! No, that's been intercepted. Knocks it into space. Pings it across.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Di Lorenzo. Politano is wide and looking to get onto this. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Anguissa. And it's Anguissa. Brilliantly cut out. Aslani. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's well spotted. Now he's off and running. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. Goes for a shot! There it is! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Inter Milan grab the chance, surely! Goal, Inter! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Aslani going full tilt down the left. Well, that has not gone well. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Pedro. And a chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Di Lorenzo. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Threads one in. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Anguissa. The final seconds now. Aimed beyond the defence. He's got away. Barella. Now, can they get him away? And he shoots! Really well taken goal. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a
As you
two-goal
can
advantage
see,
under these
tight marking
circumstances
works.
is decisive
All
or
I
not,
needed to do was to
but
tight
so
mark
far,
this
I haven't
goal
really
can.
seen enough to indicate that
He's
the
right in
opposition
forward.
can come out in the second half and improve
He's
to
not able
that
to
degree.
create anything again.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
For his move, so
Here we go again.
let's pay attention to
And it's
opponent
Schneider.
players.
Ramani cuts it out.
Make tactical decisions.
De Bruyne.
Thank you.
And the pass is intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Thank you, Paul.
Always onto this. Pedro. He has found the way through. And that interception. There's the shot! De Bruyne goes looking wide. Can he get it through? Pedro has it out wide and in space. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. David Neres. David Neres. Otto does really well to win the ball there. Otto hurtling down that right flank. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Schneider. Some good work on the right flank here. Cross to the back. A header! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So now the difference is 3. Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And this is Pedro. He is through here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He won't be happy with that one. And it's McTominay. Tries to play it through. Barella. And it's Otto. Oh, well measured. Picked out brilliantly. They're urging him to shoot. Good decision by the keeper, got that exactly right. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is... Ah, he's given it away! Big chance, it's Pedro! No mistake! And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.